what's up? We're here at the Lexington, gonna go hunt for some ghosts. Trying to head back up to the top. See if we can get there. Welcome to the USS Lexington. Put on the Mr. Movie phone.
Welcome to the USS Lexington.
In today's episode,
Tell me.
Wow, that was a low-flying plane. Those hot rod Navy pilots like to show off every now and then. Ah, the good old days, when we were young and on a ship. Speaking of young, you know, the USS Lexington was the first carrier to establish a seagoing high school. Those strapping young fellas love to play football, too. Did you know that you could play 3 football games at the same time on USS Lexington's flight deck? Want to know more? Just slip me some moolah and I'll spill the beans. No eating on the job, sailor.
what is that? Play again, your fortune. Oh, cool. What does it say?
Recently, you have made a mistake that you are dwelling on. I'm here to tell you that no amount of guilt can change the past, and no amount of anxiety can change the future. Carrying around the weight of your mistakes does not serve you or the people around you. Stop punishing yourself. It's time to jump off the endless hamster wheel of guilt. Forgive yourself and move on.
My favorite is that sailor girl though.
Yeah.
Oh, one says it's out of order though. I think that's a blue ghost. That one's probably the last one selected, so just go with that one then. This penny is gonna be the flattest penny ever.
Oh, it is her.
Okay, awesome.
Yay!
Nice.
That's cool. Make that into a necklace and it'll be my lucky penny.
On our way up. Alright, I just heard a noise. We just came inside one of the quarters here, and I'm gonna get an EVP of this. Alright, so how do I turn this on? Power. Alright. Ready?
It's over there.
And record.
Stopped. The camera turned off.
It didn't turn off. We just heard a noise over here. Right upstairs. Can you repeat that noise? Socket.
It's not gonna come out of there.
It sounded like an electricity surge, or if someone turned on the switch. Let's hear you do it again. Maybe if we start looking at the battleships again, it'll make the noise. Weren't we just pointing at the Lexington?
Yes, and I said that the ships were protecting her.
Do you not like the ships protecting? Alright, let's continue. Are there any captains on board that would like to say something right now? Right now is the time. We see what y'all wore back then. We're looking at all of you in here. We see your medals. Are there any captains on board that want to speak? Alright, I guess there's no captains. No?
Hi, welcome to my in-port cabin. We're just sitting down for dinner. As the captain, I don't get to spend much time down here when the ship's underway. I'm required to be on the bridge or spend time in my at-sea cabin located just behind the bridge. My responsibilities don't go away whether I'm eating or sleeping, so as such, I may be required to get on the bridge on a moment's notice. And from my at-sea cabin, I can be in my captain's chair in less than 2 minutes. You can see my at-sea cabin if you take Route 1 to the flight deck and then proceed to the navigation bridge. Tonight I'm hosting the Admiral and his staff in a formal dinner. As you can see from the place settings, we are getting ready to eat. I would ask you to join us, but if you notice the grill, there's only enough steaks for me and my guests. However, I hope you can join us on a future visit. In the meantime, please enjoy the rest of your tour on board USS Lexington, and thank you for visiting.
Thank you, Captain.
Which is 6 p.m. You now have 45 minutes remaining.
Alright, making our way through. Trying to head back up to the top. See if we can get there in time. Now, why did that sound like a bomb or something?
Did y'all hear that?
Now, why did that sound like a bomb or something?
All right, so I
felt
had
it,
my
though. It was the floor.
I had my little voice recorder with me,
Don't panic.
and at that exact moment, I heard interference on the
We do
voice
have little
recorder.
time. We need. Trying to head back up to the top. See if we can get there.
So,
Let's go find Gina.
do y'all think it was from the
Maybe we'll
electrical
hear the
box? But look,
Thud
watch.
again.
Gina's gonna walk by the same spot.
Let's watch her.
Nothing.
No thud. Okay. It totally made a noise for me when I walked by it.
So yeah, guys, like I walked by that spot, made the thud for me. Gina walked by, didn't make the thud. So maybe I thought, the floor was kind of like hollow or something. That's why it sounded like a metal bounce. And I felt it on my foot, like whenever I walked, kind of like a springing action. So I don't know. I know where the sound came from underneath me, but what caused the noise? I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Lathered up with water. So glad. We took normal soap, it just didn't lather. We didn't have to shave. We didn't shave for 5 months. No shaving. The beard was nice and long.
What really brought a crew together was undergoing their first enemy attack.
Is anybody here coming to their lockers? Someone just knocked that off your head.
No, I'm pretty sure I hit this thing.
Yeah, dude, these walls, I mean, these ceilings, pretty low.
What's the feeling?
Even for a little short Mexican like me.
If these walls could talk. Okay, we gotta go down that outlet.
Staging area where pilots would stand by after being briefed concerning a mission's objective or to be debriefed after a mission was flown. This was also the pilot's battle station. Many hours of waiting took place in this compartment, sometimes only to have the mission scrubbed due to weather conditions or any number of
They have all kinds of secrets then.
On the way to the flight deck. Let's go see some birds fly. Battle stations.